Hello. Wait, we need a name for this new series.
We should ask them for names, right?
Yeah. Do you guys have an idea for a name for are we going to say Sydney and Cathy or Maxine and Cathy?
That's your call. Or we could make it something generic of like car chats or something.
Okay. I like car chat.
Okay.
Hello.
Car chats with generic girls.
Yeah. Also, do you want to try putting your seat back and just see if it like gets you in it? Okay. I was like, so okay.
Anyways.
If we're both like this talking, this is a great test run.
We still are TBD on the name.
Yes.
If you guys have any suggestions, let us know. But I want to know how New York was, because you were on a little vacation this
It was
weekend.
so much fun. I had a vacation. Anthony had never been to New York, so we did
Okay.
all the touristy things. We
Yeah.
did a carriage ride through Central Park.
Yeah.
And he like loves history, so it was great. They like show you all the things and where all the movies are
Fun.
filmed, and it's so cute. We saw a Broadway show.
Okay. Book of Mormon.
Yes.
How was it?
It's crazy.
I love it.
Okay,
I've
it's really
yeah.
funny, but I was like, how's this on air?
Oh, I'm a theater girly, so
Yes.
like I love all of that
Yes,
stuff. Book of
it's
Mormon
amazing.
is
It's hilarious.
chef's kiss.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's so good. Everyone in the cast was so talented. Like
Yeah.
it was amazing. So I've seen it once before, and I don't know why. I have no memory of it. I remember,
Really?
No, I remember thinking it was like I saw it when I was 18. And I remember
Yeah.
thinking it was kind of raunchy, but I like that's all I thought. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's like funny. I think I don't know. And then it wasn't going on, and I was like, the whole time.
It's very tongue in cheek in a lot of ways.
Yes,
It's very,
but I loved it. It was
yes,
hilarious.
yeah.
Like so much talent, amazing. Anthony loves the show, so it was the perfect like first Broadway show for him to see.
That's great.
But yeah, I was like not expecting that.
There was this very short run of a Broadway show called Altar Boys that was like pushing the edge a little bit more than Book
Really?
of Mormon, and I just remember that one being so much fun. But Book of Mormon is, I mean,
Yeah, it's so good.
a national tour, so
Yeah, it's amazing.
been around for a minute. So what else did you do? Did you see that? Was
We-
the Christmas tree up yet?
They literally were delivering it. We saw it being
Okay.
on the truck, not decorated.
Yeah.
Being delivered.
Okay, so they're probably having
Yeah.
whatever the opening ceremony
Yes.
is for the
It's
tree.
yes.
Whoever's performing and
Yes.
everything else.
We ate
That's fun.
pizza.
Okay.
We went to Gallagher's Steakhouse.
Which pizza did you get?
Okay, it was. I'm gonna have to look up what it was called, and I'll write it in here because I can't remember. We looked up a bunch of like famous ones. I looked up like Dave Portnoy's like top like
yeah.
little pizza places, but they all were like far. Like nothing was close, and we were
There's
like,
a
this
lot
is too
in
much.
Brooklyn now, I feel
Yes,
like.
yes.
All of the, so this is what happens in every major city. I feel like it gets too saturated in the city and the rent is way too high. So they,
Yeah.
and the really cool places end up going to like Greenpoint in Brooklyn, which is
Yeah.
now kind of the same thing with, you know, restaurants
Yeah.
and stuff. But that's why there's only like an Applebee's in Times
Yes.
Square, because no one else can afford the
it.
rent.
So we walked past this place, and I was like, wait, that place like looks cute. It had a line at the door,
Yeah.
but not like too long. I was like, okay, it looks like
Yeah.
people are enjoying it.
Yeah.
And then I looked it up, and it had great reviews. So we went in, and
Amazing.
it was delicious.
Yeah.
I don't know, like
You don't remember the name?
no.
People in the comments would fight
Yes.
probably if you told them what it was.
I'm gonna write it down because I have a photo of it, so I'm gonna write it down on the screen.
People are more passionate about where you get your pizza in New York than they are certain football teams.
Also, like this is gonna piss some of you off. Like
Uh-oh.
like what am I tasting? Like what makes it so good? Like I don't eat pizza that often, so when I do, like I'm enjoying that slice of pizza
Yeah.
no matter where it's from.
I'm good friends with Lawrence Longo, who owns Prince Street Pizza.
Yes. Oh my
And
gosh,
so
and that was delicious.
He was telling us, I've only ever been to the ones in Los Angeles. So
Wait, is there New York ones?
the original is in New York. Yeah. So the original Prince Street Pizza is in New York. That is one of the
Anthony is gonna be sick that I did not
most
just take him there.
contested. Like people love it. There's
it's
there's
so
also
good. The LA
rivalries
ones.
between, you know, other pizza shops there. But what Lawrence does for the LA one specifically, he brings in water from New York. Like that is the difference. It's also why people say like the bagels are so much better on the
Yeah.
East Coast, whether that's New York or Montreal. Bagels are amazing.
So good.
So I think it has something to do with the water.
Interesting.
I
I
think.
wouldn't be surprised. I'm so
Yeah.
sad I didn't know that was there because I
Yeah.
would have taken Anthony
Yeah.
there. Because their hot honey. What did we have at your birthday? Hot honey
that was
pepperoni.
so good.
I dream about that pizza.
I got you addicted to hot honey too.
You did. I put it on everything.
$12 bottle.
No, I put it on everything. It's so expensive.
No, but I finally ran out of my bottle. I like only
No,
get
I've
one
actually-
like every 6
I
months.
was actually just gonna say that I've only bought one. And
Yeah.
I still have half of it.
Yeah, yeah.
How is that possible?
Yeah, because it lasts forever.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I love going to New York, and it was like fun to like
Yeah.
show it to him, like from a newbie's point of view.
This is something about Sydney, Maxine, whatever. whatever my name is, that we don't talk about enough, but you travel so much just for fun. When I get home, I am home. I am on my couch.
It's like a problem.
I'm doing as little as possible, and I don't know how you do it. I like admire it. I live vicariously through you, but you are somewhere else every single week.
No,
and I've said to her too, I'm like, hey, come visit me in LA, and she's like, well, I have this trip and this trip and this trip, and I can come after, but then Anthony might get mad at me.
Yeah, I'm like, my boyfriend might kill me if I go take a 5th trip.
I don't know how you do it. I can't keep up with your life.
I don't know either. I just feel like
love it.
I feel like I'm so lucky to have like so many wonderful people and friends in different places.
Yeah.
And like even though we travel so much, we travel to cities where I don't know anyone. So like I'm not killing 2 birds with 1 stone over here.
We'll go to a coffee shop.
Yes.
We'll do whatever. But for the most part, we're just seeing the airport, the hotel, and the inside of the arena.
And a coffee shop.